Hello everybody, Michael Briggs here, and today I've turned my very popular Lego pens into nations of the 2018 Football World Cup. And well, yeah, I've done 3 nations, which are Belgium, Germany and Mexico. I also wanted to do France and Spain, but time and Lego pieces were against me, so I managed to do these 3, but I'm really happy how they turned out. And here is the Belgium pen, and it turned out very cool. I just like how it is a stand and the colors are really perfect. I built this specific stand because Belgium's colors don't go from up and down, so they go sideways, so I build it that way. And just to take a quick look at the stand, I used a very simple build. Let's have a close look at that. So here you can see which pieces I used. I first used 2 of these 1x1 pieces with a clip on them. Then I slid 2 of these 1x1s with this hole attachment, and I just slid them on there. Then I clipped a bar on top of the clip pieces, and then I used this 1x2 piece with 2 clips, and I put that between my 1x1 tiles with a hole inside, and it really looks great. I just made it wide enough so the pen could fit in there nicely, and I'm really happy how that turned out. Now the pen itself, it doesn't have too much interesting details on it, except perhaps for the tip, which I used a 1x1 bricks. Let's see if it gets it off there. By the way, if you want an instruction on this Belgium pens, then let me know in the comments below and I'll do this. Okay, so I don't want to take this tip apart right now, so I'm just gonna demonstrate. I used this piece here with this hole inside here, so I use it in the new Infinity War sets to put the gems on there. And what I did, I took this 1x1 with a hole inside, and I built this, and this is practically the build. And I used that as a tip. So that is probably the only interesting thing about the pen itself. But what makes it stand out is how you can display it, so that's just amazing. Something else that I noticed that I did very well on this pen is that I used these 2 long pieces, as they work better than if I use just plain normal 1x1 round bricks, because then it just doesn't look that cool. As you can see, these little separations here, so it don't look that nice. So this looks nicer, so that's why I used that building style. But for the red ones, I did not have these long bricks with these connection pieces, so says it didn't work with them. But I'm really amazed how cool this pen turned out. And here we have the Mexico pen, a very simple build, but it turned out very perfect, just as the Belgium pen. The only interesting thing about this, just like the Belgian pen, is the stand, as I did this very nice look here without intercolliding the colors, so they're all separate, using a very interesting building style, as you can see here. It turned out very nice. This is for my sister's birthday. She's really excited about Mexico qualifying for the last 16 rounds in the World Cup, so I made her this Mexico pen. And again, the colors run sideways instead of up and down, so Mexico's color is like so. And normally the stand should be like this, but I didn't want to make Belgium a copy of Mexico, so I just did this. A notable thing about this pen is that, if you can see here, you have these little, I guess you could call them notches. I don't know how you can call that, but I use these plant pieces and cuts the plant parts away and sanded them a little bit so that only a few of these points remain. So that gives you a very cool grip actually. I really like that. I'm really proud that I managed to do this very interesting building style. But if you don't want to break it, it's okay. You can just use normal 1x1 round bricks. But that is a very cool building style that I'm willingly going to do it again because it's such a cool way of building. Up here for the clip, I did not do anything else. I couldn't do anything else because I didn't have any black pieces anymore, so I used the gray pieces and say work because you don't really see that. Yeah, so if I can use gold at the tips, why not use gray? So yeah, but that's really up to you which country you want to make. You can easily do that. Again, if you want instructions for this pen, just let me know in the comments below and I'll build them, or I'll build the pen, or I'll just build all the pens together to make it a whole instruction manual, a tutorial in one video. And now for the one and only Germany pen. Now, this is the best build I've done up to now using Lego bricks. I'm just really happy with the end design. As you can see, I used golden plates to make the stand because Germany is a world champion. Sadly, today they just lost their last qualifying game of their last group game, so they did not qualify for the next round. But I mean, Germany is still world champion until the new world champion is announced. But yeah, that is pretty sad that they didn't make it. The building style I believe I've done before, but I'm not sure, so I used this building style again. For the tip, I again used one of these pieces here, just stuck it on a 1x1 cone. And for here, I probably mentioned that, but I'm not sure. So what you do here, you just take your cone, place it like so, take another cone the other way around, place it again, and take another cone and turn it around again, and then take the rest of your build and just place it on top of that. Since that's the main build, so it's nothing more to it. It's really simple. And for the stand, I just used 9 of these golden tiles, 6 of which are 2x2s and 2 of which are 1x2s, and 1 is a 1x2 with a little piece here. It was a little brick part here to hold the whole pen. So I'm really happy with this end design. Sad that Germany didn't make it to the next round, but I am gonna carry this with me everywhere I go because this is just such an amazing build. And for everybody who's about to comment that Germany is black, red, yellow, no, it isn't yellow, it's gold. So for everybody who did not know that it's black, red, gold. So I just use yellow because it's much more economical for making flags. It's much more economical to use yellow instead of gold because gold isn't that cheap, I guess. Yellow is much more cheaper. So because the flags are yellow, so in games they will show in the corner a black, red, yellow, but it's actually gold. So the original colors are black, red, gold. So that's why I did it. And I just made the gold stand because they're still world champion. So that is my Germany pen. So guys, these were my Lego Football 2018 World Cup pens. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want more cool content like this, feel free to subscribe. If you want instructions, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.